Hello, namaste, welcome to greetarot. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. If you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support, guys. Thank you so very much. Okay, so let's see the message. The topic for today is what is coming next for you guys. So for the next 7 to 10 days, what you can expect, that is the topic. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless readings as well. So as you can see, there are 3 groups to choose from. So for group number 1, we have the Destiny card with Pyrite. For group number 2, it's the Black Tourmaline with Utopia. And for group number 3, we have the Amethyst with Gaian Awakening. So close your eyes, relax, connect with your intuition and choose a group that calls to you. And the timestamps will be given in the description box. So pause the video, take your time and then choose. I'm going to start with group number 1. Number 1, if you have chosen the Pyrite stone with the Destiny card, we have the number 9, Destiny, Divine Purpose, Passion, Service. Okay, I feel like you will be focused on your career, on your path for the next 7 to 10 days. You will be focused on your goals, on your growth. Yes, you will be doing something that makes you happy, that makes you feel passionate. And if you have been feeling a little bit blocked in your creativity or something, I feel like you're getting back to that creative flow that is also there. Okay, yeah, for some of you, you will be understanding what you're passionate about. Maybe you are going to learn something new, some sort of online courses you might be doing, or maybe you are signing up for some sort of seminars that will help you with your goals, with your destiny, with your purpose or something like that. So right now, in the next 7 to 10 days, wherever you're going with your goals or with your career, I feel like this is what you are destined to do. So if you feel like you need to take that course or something like that, go ahead. For some of you, if you feel like I need to go and meet that friend, go ahead and do that. Maybe there will be something for you guys. Okay, so trust your instincts this next 7 to 10 days, because that is going to take you to your destiny. Okay, so some sort of studies, if something like that is coming, if you're feeling called to learn some sort of new skills, take action towards it, because it will be very helpful for you guys. Yeah, it will help you in a way, so do that. Let's see what is happening, what is coming next for you guys for group number 1 for next 7 to 10 days. What is coming next? Okay, wow, we have some sort of activation again. This, if you look at it, we have the Destiny and then we have the activation card, right? Spirit Guardian of Spring. The spring season is the season of new beginnings for me. Like you are seeing the, after the hibernation and all, you're seeing the flowers growing, right? After the winter, there is the spring coming. So again, like the climate, the season is changing in your life, right? So you might have been going through a period of decrease maybe, or maybe you haven't been having the energy to take action that much. You were not feeling motivated enough, you were not feeling creative enough. That's all changing, and as I told, the creative flow is back. You're feeling creative, you're like, I need to learn this, I'm going to put some extra hours into this. Even after doing my job, I will put some extra hours to learn this thing, because you are having that energy to do that, right? So you are using your energy wisely. That's something I'm seeing here in the next 7 to 10 days. And maybe this is an advice for you guys to use your energy wisely, to not waste your energy on the people who are making you feel drained, or the people who are uninspiring, not so motivated. Maybe they all the time, all they have to do is to share all the negativity of the world. If there are these kinds of people in the next 7 to 10 days, I feel like take a step back with these people and focus on your goals, because next 7 to 10 days, it's about you focusing on your goal, self-love. That's what you need to do. Okay, yes, if there is someone who needs your help, go ahead and help them. But I feel like for the next 7 to 10 days, like the new moon, this is the time to take action to your plans. It's planning, it's working on those plans, and like it's the best time to grow these things. So just give your best. So like if you're learning a skill, you will be very this is the time where you will be feeling that kind of energy. So it will be very easy for you guys to learn that thing. You will feel good, and you will be putting the hours without draining yourself. So do that. Okay, so yes, that's what I'm getting here. So you're moving. I feel like the message is here very clear that you are going on the right track. So don't worry. Okay, so just go with the flow this week. So let's see. It's not about only wasting your time on people. It can be about social media, or maybe watching movies that doesn't give you back anything. Maybe watch some inspiring movies, or watch some comedy movies that inspires you. Like maybe watch a comedy movie. At least you will have a lot of laughter, and laughing is good, right? So do something like that. Yeah. Or watch something that makes your heart flutter, not watch something that scares you, or maybe don't watch something that takes away your sleep. Don't watch that kind of deep movies in the next 7 to 10 days. I feel like your energy should be light. So yes, you can watch it later, but for the next 7 to 10 days, just focus on your goals, learn something, learn a new skill if you can, read some books. That will all be helpful for you guys. If you're if you're feeling called to read a book, go ahead and read that book. Okay, or yeah, that's what I feel like. Go shopping also. I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe go shopping. When you're shopping, you might see something that will really resonate with you, and if it resonates with you, purchase it. Okay, maybe something pink color it will be. If you're called to buy something in pink, go ahead and do that as well. That's very specific, but I feel like it. If you are feeling called to, I just look, we have this 9 number, and if you look at number 36, it reduces to number 9. Yeah, I feel like you're completing a cycle here. You're completing this learning phase of your life, and you're up to the next phase. So next phase of your life. One thing you have learned, now you're on to the next thing. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, that's what is activating. So you have learned this one skill right now. So maybe you are been feeling like I need to learn something else. So learn that. If you're feeling called to take up on a course or even a workshop or something like that, go ahead and do that. It will be very beneficial for you. Okay. Strength. Wow. We have the 44 number. If you look at the color green, right? The color green. So there is this lot of green coming, like the desert, like the plant was dry, and finally you had planted those seeds. And this week you will be seeing the growth, the greens. That's the thing. So just it's like the new I'm getting like a new moon. New moon is the time when we start something new, we plan something that we want this, and it's the time to nurture that like a seed, water it every day. So whatever your dreams and goals, it's like reading it every day and working towards it. And as you're working towards it, the next 7 to 10 days you are going to see the growth of it. That's what I'm getting from this card. You will be feeling very stable, not only from outside, from inside as well. Nothing will put you down. You will not be feeling demotivated or unmotivated. You will be actually feeling very inspired to take action. That is also there. For some of you, you are moving something. Maybe you will be lifting heavy furnitures to your home or something like that is there. Maybe your friends will ask for help and you will be helping by lifting furniture. Maybe for some of you are going to gym also, joining gym also, you're already joined. Maybe that is something you're feeling like you need to exercise, or you're lifting weights, you're starting to lift weights, and your outside strength is also getting better, and this can talk about the inner strength as well. And yes, now you're feeling powerful this week. The coming week you're like, I can do anything. If I want to learn something, I'm going to learn it. If I need to fix something, I'm going to fix it. I don't want anyone else. You will be in that kind of energy. That's something I'm seeing here. Yeah, so very positive. You will be feeling very positive. Yeah. It's like, use this next 7 to 10 days to your advantage, because you will be in your energy. You will have the energy to keep working. Some days we don't have the energy. We feel like we need to take a step back, we need to rest. For you guys, something is activating in you. Something is, you have this motivation to get things done. Maybe for some of you are like, I want to get clean my home. So you're just cleaning. You have the energy to clean. Like, you have the energy to put in hours of work. You have that energy to do the hard work, mentally also, physically also. So use that this week for that to your advantage. Yeah, don't become lazy at that time, because you will have the energy. That's what I'm getting here. So if there has been tasks that was not completed because of your lack of energy, this is the time to complete those tasks. So let's see what the tarot has to add. What is coming next for group number 1 for the next 7 to 10 days, what they can expect. Yeah, 4 of, again, this is the I feel like you have been feeling very, very uninspired, unmotivated. What should I do next? Like that kind of energy, that is what is changing. I'm very sure, because it came in reverse as well. So I feel like that you're getting into that motivation stage, very much inspired to take action. That's what I'm seeing here. So use this energy to your advantage, guys, because if you use, it will reap a lot of rewards for you guys in the future. If you're helping someone, if you're helping your friend, even that will be good for you guys, because maybe when you need, they might also help. Something that you're giving now, you will get it back later. So yes. Seven of Cups. Yeah, confusion is not there anymore. What should I do? How can I do? Like, there are a lot of things to do. One day you wake up and there is a lot of things to do, and you're like, oh, what should I do today? Should I do this? Should I do that? And then you're like, I'll not do anything, I'll just sleep. Like, you have been feeling that kind of energy for many days. I feel like you didn't have the rest, you didn't have the strength, mental strength or physical strength, and you were like just choosing, you were becoming very confused and daydreaming when this will be over, when I will feel the energy. And that's what is exactly changing, and I feel like you will be like choosing very wisely. So maybe this is also an advice for you guys to choose very wisely what you want to do. So maybe prioritizing your own health, your own goals is the important thing that you need to do. So it's like going to gym may be a priority for some of you, so go to gym. Maybe for some of you, learning a skill is a priority. Maybe for some of you, your goals or dreams, your career, something is of the priority. Do that. So again, the snake is there, so choose very wisely. Don't waste your energy on the people who are not giving you anything back. Okay, be very wise with that. Maybe again, with this 4 of Cups, 7, maybe you meet this person and you feel demotivated. If there are someone in your life like that, I feel like next 7 to 10 days, cut back. Yeah, maybe they are doing it without knowing, but it is draining you. So right now you are in good energy, so use it to your own advantage. You can meet them later, right? So let's see what else for the next 7 to 10 days. Because use this period for your advantage, guys, because I feel like the next 7 to 10 days is full of high energy, high vibe. You have so much of strength, physically, mentally, to get things done. So do that. Complete all the uncompleted tasks. Okay, we have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. So yes, again, with this reverse, what I'm getting is like you were giving, you were not getting anything back. So don't be with those people who are not giving you anything back. Use it wisely, even if it's your advice, motivation. You give, sometimes in life that happens. We give a lot of motivation to other people. We help them when they need us, but maybe we don't get that from them. We don't get it. There is no balance. So yes, so avoid something where there is no balance. If you're not getting something back, I feel like take a step back for this coming next 7 to 10 days. It's very important. If your spouse, maybe for the next 7 to 10 days, maybe you are giving a lot of attention or doing a lot of work for your spouse, but you're not getting that much back. For the next 7 to 10 days, just focus on yourself more. As you focus on yourself more, I feel like things will actually get better. So make space for yourself. Don't focus on other people too much. This is the week to focus on yourself, learning a new skill, focusing on your crafts, focusing on your strength. Doing something for yourself should be your main priority. And as you do that, things will actually balance out. That's the message here for you guys. And you will see what you're not seeing. Like with this Four of Cups, universe is granting you something and you're not seeing it, right? Because you're too focused on other people. So take your energy back for the next 7 to 10 days. Maybe for some of you, joining gym or joining a yoga place or yoga, maybe joining some dancing classes, something new. Maybe for some of you, if you're called to do it. Okay, it will balance you out, and as you get balanced, things will progress for you guys in the coming weeks. So yes, so choose wisely this week. So let's see what else. Okay, that's a lot. What's coming next? Focus on your own manifestations, what you want to grow. So use your energy wisely. That's very strong. Manifestations, yes. Again, 8 numbers. So as you focus on yourself, as you focus on your energy, as you focus on the craft that you want to grow in your life, like you have a garden and you have planted all the seeds, but what is happening is you don't have the time to take care of your garden. You're going to other people's garden and watering that. That will not work out for you guys, because your garden needs your attention. So like that only. So will you go to other people's garden and do the work, or you will do in your own garden? So you can see the growth in your own garden. So that's the exact thing I'm getting. So you are going in someone else's garden, watering their plants, and it's growing, but there is no advantage to you because you are not getting anything out of it. So focus on your garden, grow the plants that you want to grow. That's what the message is for the next 7 to 10 days. Like later you can help them, it's okay, but this 7 to 10 days your energy is very good, very strong. So use it wisely for the manifestation. So have positive thinking, positive attitude, because there are people around you who are a little bit not so positive. So take a break from them, take a step back from them, and focus on your skills, what you want to grow, because that will grow. Because again, we have the 44 number and the 8 number. 4 plus 4 is also 8. 8 is a very abundant number, and again 44 is also about stability, security. So yes, feeling secure in yourself, feeling stable in your own garden. You don't have to go and look out for other people's garden, because when you're secure in yourself, things will come to you. There will be people who will want to help in your garden. So like that's the energy here. There is some sort of clarity. If you're confused right now, coming days you will be feeling very clear what you need to do. So let's see the final message for this week, for the next 7 to 10 days for group number 1. Okay, that's on the floor. Let me take. Okay, wait. Yeah, wow, yes, everything is inside of you, the strength that you need. Did I talk about hibernation, something like that? Like you were hibernating and now you're getting out, you're coming in your own power. So there's, all the things that you need is inside of you. The strength you need is inside of you. You don't need anyone, because you have a thick skin. With this bear card, that is what I'm seeing here. So use it to your advantage this week, next 7 to 10 days. Use it to your advantage. You have the resources inside of you, you have the skills, and if you don't have any, if you feel like you need to gain some skills from outside, you will be guided. So take action towards it. Okay, so tend to work on your own garden this week. That's what the message is. And as you work on your garden, things are going to actually improve where you want to see the improvement. So that's the message for group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. So group number 2, if you have chosen the Utopia card with Peace, Serenity, Paradise with the number 43, and you have chosen the black tourmaline crystal as well. So I feel like you're very much protected and safe in the next 7 to 10 days. There is a sense of protection. Divine is protecting you, and you will be feeling very peaceful and calm. Maybe this is a very slow week as well, where you're taking things very slowly. You're not in the rush anymore. Maybe you're spending most time in your home, relaxing, but you're feeling very peaceful. You're not worried about your future, or you're not worried about anything. That's something I'm seeing here. You're riding the wave, you're going with the flow, maybe reading books, having a cup of tea, enjoying life, doing yoga, meditation. I'm even getting, like, for some of you, reprogramming your belief system, letting go, getting rid of the things that you don't need. That's something I'm seeing here. Focusing more on peace, calmness, focusing more on being in the present moment. Maybe for some of you, releasing all the stuff, like decluttering your home, releasing all the old things. Maybe for some of you, working on releasing the old habits, working on your health, working on your mental health. And so this week looks peaceful. You're taking it slow. You're not in the fast paced energy anymore. That's something I'm seeing here. And again, with this dolphin also, dolphins bring peace and harmony. So there is a lot of peace and harmony for you guys in the next 7 to 10 days. I'm even getting some sort of good news is also coming. It will make you very happy. Okay, so that's why there is a lot of from inside, it's like calm, very peaceful, not stressed at all. Yeah, very balanced. So let's see what is happening for you guys. What is coming next for group number 2 for the next 7 to 10 days? Maybe for some of you, you will be traveling to a place that will give you a lot of peace. You will be feeling very happy, not thinking about the daily activities. Like, yes, this is someone who is not thinking about the daily tasks, daily responsibilities, being in the present moment, enjoying life. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, this week feels like that. Not worrying about anything. Not worrying about deadlines, not worrying about future events, nothing. Being in the present moment, enjoying, riding the wave. What you can do today, you're just focusing on today, doing it, completing it, and by the end of the day, feeling happy about it. And if there has been some sort of misunderstanding, discords, I feel like that is all resolving. Things are flowing. You're in this flow state for the next 7 to 10 days. Let's see what else. So if you're someone who wants to build a new home, I feel like the first stages of it will be happening. Maybe you will be planning it with someone, or maybe in your mind eye, you're visualizing your new home. So something like that. Some first steps. For some of you, you're taking the first steps towards it, towards building your dream home. Yeah. Or maybe this is a good time to do that. If you have this wish of having a beautiful home for yourself, start visualizing. Maybe that's the first step you can do. I feel like spirit is guiding, nudging you to do that. Yeah. Wow, we have this transformation with this butterfly. The number 8. Okay, if you look at the 43 number, it reduces to 7, and then we have the 8. So yes, things are moving forward for you guys. You're seeing the changes this week. So if there has been some sort of stuck energy, now what is happening is, I will say that you were feeling stuck, and when a person feels stuck, they think about the stuckness and they worry about it. Now what is happening is, like, the next 7 to 10 days, you're surrendering to it. You're understanding why this is happening. You're okay with it. You're accepting your situation, and you're just doing what you can do, not stressing about anything. And as you do that, you will see the things are changing. With this butterfly, things are actually changing for you guys. Things are moving forward. Again, the 8 number is reminding me of the 8 of Wands energy, 8 of Pentacles energy, right? And with these 2 cards, I really feel like that, like things that you have been working on is actually moving forward, because you are in this state of alignment where you are feeling harmonious. You're feeling the harmony from within. As you feel it inside, you will see the things that were not progressing before is progressing. That's the change here. Yeah, that's what the message is. So there is movement, there is progression the next 7 to 10 days. Let's see what else. What is coming next for group number 2? Again, magic stream. So again, this came in reverse. So you were not in this magic stream. That's what is changing for you guys. I seriously feel like this. Magic stream of, like the water is flowing. It just flows, goes with the flow. And because you were in your mind, you were thinking about, like, maybe this came in reverse, because this can be your current energy right now, where you're thinking, why I'm stuck, why things are not moving. And when we are like that, things will not flow. Things will actually, it's like you're not in the flow, you're out of the flow. So things will be opposite of it, of what you want, because you're over stressing about the things that is not working out. So the things you want to work will not be working. So right now I feel like you're in that state, and that is what is exactly changing, because you're coming into this surrendering. You're surrendering to the things. You're not thinking too much, and as you surrender, you will see the things that you want to move. It is moving. Yes, that's what it is. And again, if you look at the card, that's what I'm getting here. Maybe it can be a relationship, it can be any situation in your life. There is movement. That's what I'm getting here. Again, the rainbow, the hard part is going to be over. As you center yourself, as you rebalance yourself, things are moving forward. And interestingly, we have the 7, 8 and we have the 18 number. If we reduce it will be 9. So look at your numbers, 7, 8, 9. Things are moving forward. For the next 7 to 10 days, things are moving forward. If there was something stuck, if things were not changing, if you wanted that change in a particular area of your life, that is exactly changing. The reason is because you are coming into the state where you're feeling good inside, you're surrendering to the flow, and as you surrender, you will see the progression, the movement. Yes. Let's see what the tarot has to add. What is coming next for group number 2? Yeah, 10 of Wands. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Like, again, you're packing the bag and leaving. You're like, enough. I don't want to think about all these things. So these things that is not working out for me, I'm just going to pack it and keep it. Like again, she's traveling, right? She was in a place, she's moving forward. She's only packing the stuff she needs, right? And the rest of the stuff is there. She doesn't need it. So only packing what they want, they need. Because there was so many responsibilities that they were carrying that they didn't need. So they're avoiding those responsibilities. This is not good for them. That was draining them. So only packing the bag that they need. So they're moving forward. So yeah, again, like that only our emotions also. Sometimes we think a lot of things that we don't need, right? And we stress about it. And what happens when we stress about all the things that we don't need? We come into a state where we are not feeling aligned with our soul. We are feeling heavy. We are feeling tired, exhausted. We are overdoing. Because of it, we will be overdoing as well. Because we want it to work and we are overdoing it. And the overdoing is not giving you any advantage. Because you are not in alignment. So that is what you're shifting. You're changing that. You're packing what you want and releasing all the other stuff. Maybe it is limited beliefs that you are releasing. Maybe some sort of thinking patterns you had. Some sort of negative thoughts that you have, you're releasing. And only focusing on the things that you want to grow. And you're coming back into alignment. And yes, again, with this King of Pentacles, maybe this is with a person, things are moving forward. Maybe it is about your money that is moving forward, that is changing for you. Yeah, it can be a relationship. Things are going to be in flow. Like again, King of Pentacles energy, a person who is very balanced. His career is balanced, his money, he's very wise as well. And he has a lot of knowledge as well. He's very educated. He knows to manage the family and the finances. Everything is in balance, right? So here in your life, in one area or a particular area, maybe it was your studies or it was your family or your finances or your career, something was out of balance and you were trying so hard to improve that you drained yourself. Now you're like, no, I cannot drain myself. This overworking is not helping me at all. So rather I'll just surrender to the flow and do what I can do, learn if I can do something for the next 24 hours. I will do this and do that. And I will just not stress. And as you do that, as you make that change, things are actually becoming better for you guys. That's the message here. But you need to make that change. That's also important, okay? Yeah, things are going to be secure, safe. Your money will be safe. You will be feeling secure. You will be feeling comfortable. Your family will be, you will be feeling comfortable wherever you are. As I told this utopia, you are feeling comfortable in your home with your money situation is okay, your finances are okay, your career, your relationship, you will be feeling secure because things are going to flow. That's the message here. Let's see what else for group number 2. What is coming next? New beginnings. Again, oh my god, I just forgot to say. We have 7, we have 8, we have 9, we have 10. And then we have 1 as well. So a cycle is completing, a new beginning is happening for you guys. Yes. It's like you're letting go of all the feelings that was not working for you, that was working against you. There is some sort of negative beliefs that you were carrying that was working against you. Now you're understanding, oh, this is the thing that is not working in my favor. I need to let it go. I'm just going to pack all the things that I want. Other things I'm going to leave it behind, and I'm going to be centered, be balanced. And as I am centering myself, things are moving forward, and it feels like a new beginning for me. Yeah, because things are, it's like you have released so much. Now this feels like new beginning, like things are actually moving forward. We are in flow. There is a lot of peace, right? There is the feeling of stability, security. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So I feel like you are overcoming a major challenge, and this challenge might have taught you a lot of things, and now you're going to achieve your goals. That's what I'm seeing here, group number 2. This looks good. You have been struggling for quite a while, I feel like that, but things are leveling up, things are moving forward. So the final message, okay, that's a lot. I'll just shuffle once more. What is, for some of you, there is also help from outside. Maybe an older person is helping you with something. That will be very good. Maybe some sort of wisdom they are giving regarding your situation. That will be very helpful for you guys. And because of it, maybe you will be coming out of your comfort zone as well. And that will change a lot of things for you. But this is a week of change, guys. This is a week of progression. There is no doubt there. Maybe you haven't been feeling that kind of progress for quite a while. But things are progressing. Things are in your favor. Yes, the reason is because you're accepting things where they are. Yes, this is what my situation is right now. I accept it. I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to overwork it. I'm not going to think about it and why this is happening. I'm not going to blame myself. I'm not going to do this victim blaming. Rather, I'm just accepting that this is where I am. Now I accept it. Now I'll be working towards it. What I can do, I'll be just doing, and I'll be surrendering to divine. And as you do it, as you release all the negativity, you will see progress. Yeah, wow. Romance, sweetness, flowers. Again, flowers. For me, sweetness. Yes, there is sweetness coming. For some of you, this can be about a relationship as well, where you tried so hard, it didn't work out. For some of you, moving away from someone that didn't give you that love, that didn't give you that stability. And you're like, I tried so much, but now I cannot. This is for some of you. That is the thing. You're moving out of that place. You're focusing on yourself. You're accepting the situation, and you're loving yourself. This is like the week of self-love, focusing on yourself, focusing on your new beginnings. Maybe for some of you with these flowers, I feel like there is a new song as well. Flowers, Miley Cyrus has sung. Maybe some of you're actually listening to that song and you're taking care of yourself, because I feel like that is a very good self-love song where it's like buying flowers for yourself, right? I don't know, I'm getting that song for you guys, so you might be listening to that, and you're releasing your past, you're healing your past, you're accepting where you are, you're loving yourself, you're enjoying the sweetness of the life, you're appreciating yourself more, and this is a new beginning. And as you accept yourself, as you love yourself, you see that there is security coming your way, there is stability, there is growth, there is changes, things are going to be in the flow. So that's the message for you guys, group number 2. Hope it made sense. Interestingly, the song's name is Flowers, I think. Wow, yeah, it made sense with this acceptance and flowers here. Yeah, so that's all I have. For some of you, this can be a new relationship as well, where you're getting the flowers. That is also there. But more, I feel like it's about self-love, about balancing your energies, about loving yourself. That's something I'm seeing here. Focusing on your goals, your finances, your career, what matters to you, focusing on yourself, buying something for yourself, buying the flowers for yourself, doing something that makes you happy, and releasing the old patterns. That's this week about. And you're very safe also. So that's all I have for group number 2. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Hello, group number 3. If you have chosen this guy in awakening with the number 17 and the amethyst crystal, let's see what is the message, what is coming next for you guys for the next 7 to 10 days. I feel like for next 7 to 10 days you need to be very grounded, because there is a major upgrade for you guys in your spiritual journey, and we have the amethyst crystal as well. So I feel for some of you this can be like an upgrade in your gifts. You will be feeling a lot of energy, so it's important that you ground. Maybe a lot of downloads are coming, so it's maybe it can be too much for some of you, so ground your energy. Maybe have a spiritual practice like lighting a candle, praying every day. That will be very beneficial for you guys. It will actually be a good thing, and if you are already doing it, I feel like this is going to be a week where there is a lot of realizations. You're understanding a lot of things from a deeper level. Okay, some sort of situation, sometimes we don't have that kind of understanding, and this I've experienced that kind of deeper understanding. When we have that deeper understanding, we accept things, and we know what we need to do, and we know what we don't want to do, and that's exactly happening. So maybe there was a cycle that was repeating in your life. Now you're getting a deeper understanding, and because of it, now you are realizing, yeah, this is the mistake I was making for a very long time, and that's why it was giving me the same results. Now I have this deeper understanding. Now I know what to not do and what should I do more of. So that's what I'm getting here. For some of you, there is travel, there is relocation. Maybe if you want to relocate, maybe next 7 to 10 days you're actually planning to relocate, and it's a very good thing. Maybe you're packing bags, going somewhere. It's a good week for that. Yeah, but even if you're going somewhere, be grounded. Okay, meditation, connecting with Mother Earth Gaia will be very beneficial, so do that. Make at least 10 minutes for yourself. Even if you're busy, make 10 minutes or 20 minutes for yourself. Let's see what's happening next 7 to 10 days. What is coming next for group number 3? I heard clairvoyance. Maybe for some of you, your dreams are going to be very important for the next 7 to 10 days. So write down your dreams. Maybe you will be receiving ideas or some sort of messages regarding your current situation that will help you to come out. Like again, we have this ascension. So you're leveling up, right? You're moving higher. You're going higher. So there are some messages. A lot of synchronicities will be given to you guys. A lot of signs. So be in the observing mode. So if you are always up in the air thinking, you will not be able to see those signs. So that's why grounding yourself is very important. Maybe doing a chakra meditation. I see that it will be very beneficial for you guys. So wow, we have moonlight enchantment magic. Again, we have number 25. So we have the number 8 and 7. 7 and 8. Yeah, next 7 to 8 days, maybe for some of you are traveling somewhere. Traveling somewhere, and if you're traveling for a short period of time, I feel like there you will receive some sort of wisdom that will help you in the later periods of your life. That wisdom, okay. And for others, with this moonlight enchantment magic, to use the moon energy to your advantage. If you can read books about moon, very good. And when we work with the moon energy, we can manifest the things that we desire easily, and we can be in the flow. So I feel like that is a recommendation for some of you. If you have already read about it, if you know about moon, you look at all the moon phases and work accordingly, so you will understand where you need to make the change, what you need to do. So yes, use Luna energy to your advantage, okay. And I feel like for some of you, you will be using it and you will be seeing the magic. that magic that our moon holds. So some sort of magic also you're seeing, because some sort of realizations are there. You're seeing so many signs, synchronicity, so things are feeling like magic. A person who believes in magic sees the magic, and I feel like you are somewhere, you're getting there, you're believing in magic, and you're going to see a lot of magic. Some sort of situation, it's going to resolve by itself, so that will be magical. How it, as I told, there is some sort of deep knowingness also, and you will be understanding, oh, how spirit gave me that knowledge. It's so magical, you know, you will be feeling that. A lot of signs. No, there is no coincidence. For you guys, it's all God incidents. That is something you need to be aware of for the next 7 to 10 days. So yes, it's like some of you are going to look at small things and feeling, oh my God, this world is so awesome, like that kind of energy. This world is so magical. Oh yeah, that's something I'm seeing here. So maybe for some of you, you will be looking at the sky, looking at the moon, or looking at the stars and enjoying the night view. That is something, if you want to do, because I feel like the energy of the moon will be very beneficial for you guys. If you want to keep your jewelry during full moon and all, do that as well. It can cleanse or something like that is also there. Let's see. You're finding your path, guys. You are finding your path. There is no more confusion. You, as I told, there is this deep knowingness, what you want to do, what you shouldn't do. So yes, you're seeing very clearly now. In the next 7 to 10 days, you're going to see things very, very clearly. Yeah, balancing act. Things are going to balance. Yes. Again, the 11 number. Look, metamorphosis. I feel like all the 3 piles somewhere they're changing, and I feel like you are leveling up in your spirituality. There is a again, balancing act. A person who is spiritual, he becomes very balanced. They are not giving their power to the outer things, right? Because they know that they are in control of their own thoughts. So again, she has the power. She has this thread. If she loses it because she's out of balance, then it will fall down. Otherwise, it's going to be in balance, right? The ship is going to be in balance. So it's in our own hands. So as we move forward, as you're moving forward in your spiritual journey, you're gaining that balance. You're not giving that power to the outer circumstances. And that's the magic. And I even feel like you will be seeing like how much you have changed because of the spiritual journey, because of this understanding, because you're connecting to spirit, you're connecting to moon energy. You're seeing that how balanced you have become in your life. Yeah, you're not giving that power to these negative thoughts, because you know it's in your own hands. Sometimes the choices we make affect us, right? And sometimes in life, every time we can make a choice, right? Yeah, there are outer circumstances that is out of our control, but how we deal with these outer circumstances, at that time also we have a choice, right? And you are using it very wisely. You're going to balance it. You're not going to lose that, you're not going to lose that grip. You will be holding it, and you will be keeping it in balance. So yes, that's nice. Let's see what else for group number 3 for the next 7 to 10 days. What's happening? I'll just shuffle. Wait a second, guys. What's happening for group number 3? If you can work on your intuition, like there are so many YouTube videos where like test your intuition, do that and work. I feel like you will be seeing that your clairvoyance ability has been very good. So also, practice that as well. I feel like you need to practice that, and you will see that you're getting so much better. So what's next? What's coming next for group number 3? Okay, 3 cards came out. Look, we have this Queen of Cups as the back of the deck energy. This is your overall energy. She's connected to the moon energy. She's in her own element. She is trusting universe. She is trusting her intuition. She is balanced. She knows that she's in control of her own thoughts, and she knows that nothing will go wrong if she is in control of her own thoughts, right? And yes, when she trusts her intuition, everything flows. And that's what I'm getting here. And this is the week where if you can spend some time near a water body, go ahead and do that as well. Maybe for some of you there is this travel happening. So if there is ocean or pond or lake, anything there, go ahead and spend some time there. You will feel very good. So Knight of Pentacles, moving slowly but surely, feeling very stable, and you will be feeling very stable and secure in your spiritual journey as well. You will be seeing that how stable you're becoming because of this spiritual journey, how you're able to maintain your own thoughts. So this is the week where you will be appreciating a divine, because you're seeing the change in you. Yeah, we have Four of Wands. Yeah, again, for some of you traveling, maybe you are actually building a tent, enjoying some time with your friends, looking at the moon with your friends or with a partner. So yeah, we have Seven of Pentacles. Again, here the plants that you have, the seeds you have planted, it's growing. Yeah, maybe the growth is very small, but the roots are very strong. In your spiritual journey, maybe this is a journey you have been going on for many years, but there is this major upgrade happening for you guys in the coming 7 to 10 days. You will be seeing the rewards of your patience, of your hard work. This is all hard work, yeah. Balancing your inner self is the hard work. This takes time. This takes a lot of work and dedication, right? With this Knight of Pentacles, you have done that. It's not an easy process, because I know how my spiritual journey has changed me as a person, how much trusting I have become, how much balanced I have become. But sometimes we lose that balance, and it's okay. But when we get back to balance, we get back with more understanding. And that's the awesome thing about it. And the awesome thing is also that we can call out ourselves. Like, yeah, I'm doing this wrong. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't think this. Yeah, we can call out ourselves. And now there's so much power we hold because of this journey. And that's what you're going to feel. And whatever you're planting, guys, whatever your manifestations are, it's blossoming. You will see those rewards. With the Seven of Pentacles, your hard work is definitely going to be rewarded, and you will be seeing that. And with this Four of Wands, it's about celebration. So there is some sort of happiness as well. For some of you, this can be a small success that you will be celebrating. For some of you, you're traveling and you're celebrating, you're having this good time with the people who you resonate with. You're going to be with the people who you resonate with. Maybe, as I told, traveling with someone who you resonate with. And after the travel, if you're going for travel, after the travel, you will come out with more understanding. That's what it is. So let's see what else. For the next 7 to 10 days, what you can expect. It's like you are going to understand how much you have grown as a person, how much you have changed, how much you have balanced your energy. Sometimes we don't see it, you're seeing that. Oh wow, we have this karmic completion. So a cycle. I feel like this week for all the groups, there was some sort of completion there. And moving forward, so maybe the past few weeks have been tough on everyone. And I feel like, but I feel like even though the past few days were tough, you trusted, you balanced your energy, you were well, you were doing good. And yes, with this karmic completion, you have balanced your karma. And maybe sometimes, these lessons are not because we have done something, it's just because we have to learn something. Yeah. And yeah, maybe for some of you, this was happening because if there was some sort of difficult situation, it was just because you had to learn something. Yeah, I know it's not that great to listen to, but I know that you are in this stage where you understand that very well. Group number 3, if you're resonating with it, I feel like that you understand it very well. If you don't understand, I feel like you're not at that stage right now. But you will be getting to that stage where you will be understanding. Yes, that was something I had to learn, because I have gotten to a stage, where I'm like, yeah, I had to learn that. So that's why this all happened. But sometimes when all these things happen, all this chaos happens, we get something out of it. Some lesson is learned, and that lesson can be a blessing, right? And we can take that blessing. and we're like, yeah, something good came out of it, some lesson I learned. Now I know what I don't have to repeat. Now I know how can I move forward with this situation. If this kind of situation happens again, I know what I shouldn't do, right? So that's the blessing there. And I feel like you will be making peace with it. If you haven't made peace, you will be making peace. Like, yeah, that's why that happened. I seriously feel like that. So let's see the final messages for group number 3. Yeah, again we have this balancing act and the scales. So your karma has been balanced, guys. Okay, wow. So we have this karmic completion, and we have the justice. Look at, if you look at it, we have this balancing act. I feel like the 11 number, the justice, right? So things are going to be balanced for you guys. If there was some sort of imbalance, things are balanced. If if something, if there was some sort of court issues and all, I feel like the scales will be balanced. You're getting the justice that you deserve. And again here karma is balanced. I feel like mainly the karma is balanced now. Now you can move forward. Yeah, so things are balancing. The justice, others, the scales are going to be balanced. Wow, that's a beautiful thing, right? Things are going to be very much balanced. If there was some sort of imbalance, that's balanced. You're moving forward. This karma, you have released the karma. Now things are going to be in flow. Yeah. So that's all I have for group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care.